but as I found out, there are some things you have got to know before you ever purchase a pony.
Anybody should come first and take lessons somewhere. Here, another farm, wherever, they should learn the basics. How to steer, how to post, how to trot, before you go out and throw them on some horse.
Rob Murphy is one of Lexington's premier riding instructors. So you're not going to sell me a horse today is what you're telling me?
No, we'd rather you get one than you be able to keep it.
He says if you're chomping on the bit to buy a horse, you better chill out, at least until you've had lots of lessons and you've seen its sweetness with your own eyes.
Don't ever go put your child. See, I'm used to dealing as much with children.
Yeah, I mean, I have a 5-year-old. That's who I would be buying a horse for.
Don't ever go put a child on a horse till you see someone ride it.
You should never be in a hurry when you're buying a horse.
Never be in a hurry.
Well, can't we just look? Is there anything we can do as far as visual inspection here?
Do your you can do a soundness confirmation check.
Confirmation deals with the lines of the horse. You want straight ones from the knees to the hooves.
Lots of times you'll see horses that stand with the foot jacked this way, and just when we go look at them to buy, we'll turn them down just by looking at them.
You also want to check the teeth. They give away the age of the horse, another critical concern.
This one is getting ready to turn, how old is Sugar? See, and this one's getting ready to turn 10, and that's ideal for a kid because they're starting to settle down, they're starting to behave.
Behavior. This is one of the biggest benchmarks of all when buying a horse because it not only gives us parents peace of mind, it's the key to truly teaching someone how to ride.
When I say trot, they trot. When I say canter, for the most part, they canter. You know, and that's the biggest key to teaching anybody to ride is having horses that behave.
Which takes us to our next buying benchmark, ability, an attribute Rob says can only be assessed by a trained professional.
Take a trainer with you. Take an experienced rider that's ridden in the show ring or has done the style that you want to go do. Take somebody that knows what goes on. If you go buy something blind, there's long days. You know, it costs just as much money to keep a good horse as it does a bad horse.
You can expect to spend around $5 grand a year on your cuddly colt. Plus shoes, vet bills, not to mention training, which at Rob's stable costs about $20 a lesson.
How much higher?
Just get 2 holes, sweetheart, and put it up.
Then there's the cost of the horse itself.
Ideally for a local show horse, one that jumps around and behaves, probably $2,000 to $4,000, depending on ability and how they change and how they do. On the lead line pony, for them to start and just to go, probably $500.
This is Unbridled right here behind us, Claiborne Farm.